Hello, welcome to Weekly News, where we cover relevant and interesting news. I'm your host, Snaxel.Z. Our first news article today is about Apex. I made an ApexFeedback sub. So I've archived every single post that I've made on the main sub about feedback, quality of life, legend and weapon balances, and appreciation and stuff like that. And I put it all into one sub instead of just some random text post on my profile. Go check that out, r/ApexFeedback. You may have noticed this already, but I added a mega cool noise suppression to my mic. I basically found a cure for cancer, but it's like a cure for migraines. It's that sort of level. Next up, we've got Loba and Revenant 2-minute clip on Twitter on how their story basically ended. It is very short-lived. They could have turned this into, a 2-season long PvE mode, like the good old season 5 days. They could have at least made an animation. They could have made it in-game, but no, they just asked both of the voice actors to say some stuff. They put it into a clip on Twitter, and there you go. You've just finished what could have been a great story. Next up, we have some more Apex news. We've had a new lore trailer drop. It's called Fight Night, and it's about a 7-minute clip about how Pathfinder came to be, all his previous jobs, and how he met this guy called Victor Maldera. And we also learn about a new city, which now I know is below Olympus after some debating on Reddit. The city's called Malta, and it may be our next map. So I had a lot of fun analysing this, so my first impression is on YouTube already. If you want to check that out, then, I didn't edit it, but if you want to hear my opinion and on all the hidden details and stuff, then you can. I'm super excited to find more about Nox and Pathfinder's creator, who, this is my theory obviously, but apparently it's Natalie Paquette's grandmother, because their names both end in P and they're both French. Next news article is another gaming one, but this is about a YouTuber called Dream. Yeah, I should have covered this a bit earlier actually. Hey, come to think of it, I've never covered something too early, have I? Oh yeah, that's because time traveling isn't invented. Lol. He apparently did a fake speedrun and some really clever guy debunked his stuff. I'll link loads of different videos that I found. It will be like the original speedrun responses, analyses and stuff. Analysi, I think. Anyway, it's not actually an allegation about Pyro. So this is like maybe 2 months old now, and it's between Pyro and Ivory. I won't go into too much detail. This is a family-friendly PG clean channel, so it's pretty gruesome, I guess. But, he's made a response. It's a really good response. Oh, almost forgot. Question of the week. Someone actually answered last week. Just let's not go into too much detail. You don't care. This week's is on the Discord. Next news article is actually a meme trend. So Nintendo anti-piracy screens are now like a thing that people either take straight from a Nintendo game or they make up, they edit their own. They're supposed to be these creepy warnings about why not to pirate games. One of my favorites is if Nintendo finds you've pirated Tomodachi Life, it plays your entire island being invaded by actual sea pirates. It's a pretty clever one, and I'm pretty sure it's fake, but it's really good. Yeah, so if you search up a Nintendo anti-piracy or anti-piracy meme or something like that, and just binge watch all the, it's a great idea, to be honest. Next news article. Happy New Year. Yeah, that's basically it. Next news article. Apex, sadly. New lore video dropped on Twitter. In summary, Crypto reveals all his secrets to Natalie. His name, his records, and even though she is very loyal to the Syndicate, he did it because she is trustworthy, apparently. I'm guessing it's also so she gets over the suspicion that Crypto was the snitch from the Season 5 quests, so hopefully voice lines between the two will be updated, and for that matter, Loba and Revenant should get a couple as well. So for Apex 2020, a lot of lore. We got like 3 videos in the space of a week. Definitely went out with the bang. Isn't really news, but Fight Night, January the 5th, that's when it's releasing. Look forward to that. Also read the patch notes, because they're out now. Thank you for watching this week's episode of Weekly News. If you were underwhelmed by this episode, then it's because I've been spending way too long on my Twitch overlay. And I've also been streaming. I'm going to try streaming Sims 4. It's a less saturated category. Hopefully that makes it so I don't have 0 viewers 90% of the time, but yeah, I hope you're excited for a Sims 4 walkthrough on Twitch, which won't be on my YouTube channel. I'm not editing VODs, it's just boring. See you there.